I'm bored.
Me too.
Say, mint ice cream, what happened to you? You know about the weird black sticky stuff and the creepy people?
Oh, I haven't completely figured that out yet. I mean, I could tell you a story. You like stories?
Yeah, I like stories. They're cool.
Alright. I can tell you my story on how I got here if you would like. It all started on a Tuesday night. I just sat on the couch and flipping through the channels. However, I got an alert on my phone saying, "Seek shelter now." It also happened on the TV. I grabbed the food that I needed, the water that I needed, the weapons that I needed, and everything else that I needed, though I couldn't find any weapons at that moment. My plan was I was going to grab everything, get inside of my car, drive to the military helicopter I have, and...
Wait, so you work for the military?
Yep. I own this helicopter.
I guess you learn something every day.
As I was about to walk out the door, suddenly I heard something behind me. And of course, I got scared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a weapon. I didn't have a broken board I could just pick up and whack someone with it. I had nothing but my fists. I was looking around, and then I saw a shadow. I didn't know what it was, but whatever it was, I was ready to fight. I didn't have a
3, 2, 1.
Uno, more like Uno.
After whacking corn, I immediately left. I got in my car and I started driving. I knew where I needed to go because I drive there all the time. Everything was going smoothly. I thought that I would actually be able to survive. But then my self-confidence immediately lowered down. I felt a thunk. I look up and on my windshield was an emerald. Of course, I was terrified, but I knew that I would have to fight back again.
3, 2, 1.
After thinking and thinking and thinking what I was going to do and how I was going to get these two objects off of my car, I randomly hit my brakes and I fell off. I immediately started driving again and ended up losing them. Surprisingly, nothing else hopped on my car. And I made it. It was my helicopter. I started it up and everything was going completely well. Until I heard a thonk. But then I realized that it was you two. Here we are. Flying.
Wow, that's pretty interesting, Mint Ice Cream. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, everybody. Stay calm and stay quiet. We don't know what it was, so I'm gonna go... Well, we're gonna have to fight back!
Alright then.
Okay. But you better be careful during this one, alright?
3, 2, 1.
Let's just get this over with. Glad everyone's okay. What's going on? Oh no! That whole time I forgot to put it on!